Hello, how are you? It's Daria again. This is my 8-month post-surgery update. I had my RNY gastric bypass on December 30th. Right before my surgery, I weighed 258, and I'm 5'5.5". The day of my surgery, I had lost 10 pounds, so I was down to 248, and I am now 168. I finally reached that 90-pound milestone. So I feel fantastic. It actually happened a couple days ago, but I just haven't gotten around to making a video about it. So I'm still a solid size 10. I actually might be able to fit into an 8 in pants that aren't jeans, but my size 10 jeans, they still fit, although they are looser than they were when I first wore them. So that's a nice surprise, because I really never expected to really be a size 10 again. So the fact that I am is just awesome. Gosh, let's see. I suppose the biggest thing that's been going on is that I finally feel like my body and my brain and my stomach are all in agreement now about what a portion size is. So it doesn't feel weird to eat off of a saucer when we go out to eat, or it doesn't feel weird to order an appetizer and not finish it. I've finally gotten through that kind of mental weirdness of it, which is great. Another misconception I think that people have about losing weight and keeping it off is that they think that I can never have any fun foods again. And the truth is that I had pizza for lunch today. I eat pizza at least once a week, but it's going to be one small piece, not 5 big pieces. You can have foods that you enjoyed before, but you just can't eat a ton of them every day. So I think it's healthier to, if you want pizza, have a small piece. That way you're not going to crave it and then try and binge and hurt yourself. Still very little luck with the carbonated beverages, although as I've really been off of carbonation for 8 months now, I don't miss it so much anymore. We got an iced tea machine this summer, so I can quickly brew up a whole big jug of iced tea in about 3 minutes, and that's usually what I'm sipping most days. So there's not as much of a desire to go back to the carbonated stuff, which is good. Gosh, what else can I say, really? I found it interesting how certain people that I know, I don't want to say that they're jealous, because the people that I'm actually thinking of don't really have a reason to be jealous. But sometimes I wonder, there's this one person who will always say things like, "Wow, you look great, but your legs are kind of big still," or isn't it a shame that you had to have this surgery so that you would stop eating all the time? It's like a compliment and then a little dig, and I just don't understand people like that. Nobody wants to let their weight get to the point where they have to have surgery. So it's not an easy fix. It's not a quick fix. And anyone who thinks that it is just kind of being ignorant. So I suppose that's the only little, not totally upsetting thing, but it just kind of makes me go, I wish that wasn't the case. I can shop at any store that I want now. I can go in to any store and find clothes that fit. Pants, shirts. I have to try things on though now, because I don't always quite know what size I am, and I didn't really lose my boobs very much. I lost 1 cup size, but I'm still pretty buxom, so I have to make sure that things will close in front. But it's just really awesome to not have to shop at Lane Bryant anymore. I went in there the other day because I still have a small balance on my credit account there, and I felt very out of place because nothing there would fit me anymore. And it was a good feeling to kind of have people look at me like, why are you in this store? But I've been thinking a lot lately about fat discrimination, because I'm noticing that as I lose more weight, people are nicer to me. And it's not just men. I mean, it's not just people who will hold the door for me or what have you. I mean, I get better service in stores. I get more attention. People are friendlier. People are more outgoing. People will hold elevators for me. I mean, it's really blatant the way that I'm treated now versus 8 months ago. Same person, I just look better. So I guess I just want everyone to really, consider the way that you treat people, and remember that just because someone is fat does not mean that they're lazy and just eat all the time. I don't understand why people think that in the first place, but that's definitely not the case. And, I'm still the same person that I was 8 months ago. I'm just a lot more attractive. That's the only difference. So, I'm sure I'm preaching to the converted here, but anyway, that's my 2 cents. So, I don't really know what my goals are for the next couple months. I suppose I would really like to be a size 8 by Christmas time when I go to Germany. I'm going to Germany for 19 days. I've never been a size 8, ever. So if my body will do it, I mean, that's another September, October, November. That's 3.5 months to lose 1 size. So I think if I keep going to the gym, I keep walking, I keep running, I keep eating the way I'm eating, it might be possible. It might be possible. I think 8 is going to be about where I'm going to stop, though, because my hips are just big. Like, I just have big bones, Like, I just have big wrists, I have big ankles. So I don't know if I could really even fit into a 6 bone-wise. But we'll see. We will see. The only other frustrating thing, besides the fact that I have to buy a whole new winter wardrobe, and that's going to be expensive, is the fact that my wedding rings don't fit anymore. I mean, they don't even fit. Like, I started them on my ring finger, and then I was wearing them on my middle finger. Now I'm wearing them on my pointer finger. They don't even fit anymore. Like, they're just falling off. So I need to get them resized, because that's kind of annoying not being able to wear my wedding rings. Or any of my jewelry, for that matter. Even my bracelets are too big now. But I'm not complaining, because I weigh 168. And the last time I weighed 168, I was in, like, literally 5th or 6th grade. So anyway, that's it. I'll be back in a few weeks when I hopefully lose some more weight. I hope you guys are doing well. Wish you the best of luck with everything, and I'll talk to you in a little bit.